which of the following are sets? Justify your answer. You need to give the reason also for that. Okay. The collection of all the months of a year beginning with letter J. You are having January. You are having the next letter is your June. The next letter is your July, right? So you are having here it's a collection. Okay, it is a well-defined collection. Okay, you have a definition of it. So hence it's a well-defined collection. So it is known as a set. It is a set. Okay, good. So let's look at the next one. The collection of n most talented writers of India. Okay. See, first of all, here is there is no rule. The first condition is there is no rule given. In this, you are having a rule. This is your rule, right? But there is no rule given over here, right? So, how do you know that a writer is a talented is not? A writer is a talented person or not? We have no situation over there to define it. Hence, it is not a set. It is not a set. So you need to remember that. So this is your set. Okay. Okay. So let's look at the next one. It team of 11 best cricket batsmen of the world. It is, see, there is no rule of deciding over here who is a good batsman like that. Okay, there is no rule defining over here who decide. There is no rule to decide, right? And it is also not a set. It is also not a set, right? So let's look at the collection of all boys in your classroom. Okay, it is defining here, right? So this is your well-defined sentence, isn't it? So if it is a well-defined sentence, we say it as a set. It is a set. It has a set. Okay. So let's look at the next one over here. The collection of all even integers. Look, there is a rule known as even integers 2, 4, 6, 8 and up to infinity you will be having it over here. Hence it is well defined. It is also well defined. Hence it is a set. Hence it is a set. Okay, it is a set. So similarly, let's look at the next bit here. Okay. If you read this, you are having a set of elements in A and set of elements in B and also in C. You need to show that. See, this symbol represents belongs to, and this symbol represent doesn't belong to. I hope I'm clear. Okay, so this is belongs to and the other one is opposite of that one. Okay, now if you are looking at 0, 0 is available in A. If you are looking at 0, 0 is available in A. Hence the answer is belongs to, right? If you look at 3, 3 is available in B set, right? B is available in set B, but here it is given as C. Hence it is not equal to. 4 is belonging in set number A, given as B, not equal to. 8 is not in A, A is in C only, 7 is in B only, right? Good. Now next one, you need to express it them. Okay, express using the symbols. Okay, let's use one here. You have an element X, you are having an element X doesn't belong to A. I'm writing it as A over. D is an element of set B. B is an element of set B. 1 belongs to a set number of natural numbers, and okay, 8 doesn't belong to B. Simple, okay? So let's look at the next one. Fourth one, you need to say whether it's true or false. Justification of your answer should be given. The answer of this one is false. Simple. So, this implies 8 belongs to, yes, is. Do we have a number 8 in the elements set of S? No, hence it is also false. Minus 5 doesn't belong to a whole number. The definition of a whole number is you will be having 0 included in the set of natural numbers and so forth, and there are no negative numbers, hence this is your true. Let's look at this one. 8 by 11 of Z. Where is it? Is a set of integers. Here it is a fraction. Fraction is not an integer, hence it is also false. Hence it is also false. Simple as that. So let's look at the next one. You need to write them in roster form. See, always remember roster, there will be having no letters in it, or else there are no sentences in it. Now see, B is a set of all natural numbers less than what? Less than what? Less than your 6, right? So what are the set of natural numbers less than 6? 4 and your 5. So this is your 4 and 5. So the set of natural numbers is B equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Let's look at the C. C is a double digit natural numbers, as the sum of digits is always 8. Okay, C equivalent to 2. I have 17 when I am adding this to 8. I will be having 26 when I am adding this to it. I have 35 when I am adding it. 44 when I am adding it. Similarly, I will be having 53. I will be having 62. I will be having 71 as well. Okay, let's look at this one here. D1. P is a set of prime numbers, divisor of your 60. See, if you know the mathematics division rules, 60 is divisible only in your fifth table and third table, and you have the letter E. So what B, I wrote it off. E is repeated as A only. So this is your set of element A. X of X is a multiple of. So looking at this one, it's a multiple of 3. Then multiple of 3 and also less than 13. Less than the number repeated, and similarly E is also repeated, and what is left out? R is left out. Simple. So I can write this X of X as X is a multiple of 3 and less than number 13, right? So you'll have that one over here. If you look at this, 3 1 are 2, 3 and 4. Okay, very good. This is your 13. If you remember that, this is your 13. So let's look at the next one over here. How can I write this? So look at here, 2, 4, 8, 16 and 32. I can write it is a multiple of 2, right? It's a multiple of 2. Also, let me write it. A, it is a set of x2 of x. I'm substituting x to the power of n. Okay. Where the value of n lies below 6. Okay, it lies below x, and the n resembles only a set of natural numbers, no negative numbers given over there or integers given over there. Okay, so let's look at this one here. I can see that it's a multiple of your fifth table. I can write x of x is equals to e to the power, wait, I cannot write e to the power. I can write I to the power of q. where the value of q lies between only up to 5 and the value of q is only a set of natural numbers. So let's look at it this one at last. So I can write a is equals to your x of x belonging to e to the power of square. As I can see here, this is your 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, 4 square, 5 square, and the last thing is your n square. So I can eventually write this 0, the value of e lies between 0 to 7 only, and e is a set of whole numbers I am getting here. Okay, I am getting here a set of whole numbers. So let's look at the next one. Which of the following, okay, write the following sets in your roster form. Okay, this can be written as a equals to set of natural numbers greater than 50 but lesser than 100. I can write 51, I can write 52, I can write your 53 and so on up to lesser than 100 means 99. So let's see this one here. I can write this as x is an integer of x square. See, if it is an integer, whatever the roots you are getting here, see, x square is equal to how much? 4. When I am shifting, x square is equal to 4. When I am shifting the root, when I am removing the root, I will be having these symbols. Okay, this is the resultant. I wrote it over here. Okay. So let's look at this one. The value of d, if you are having only the letters, you are having only the letters. So L is repeated, O, Y, and A. So this includes this bit. Let's look at the next bit. You need all this. You need to roster to your head builder. So this is your roster. Mathematics is your D only. And the next one is up to your 6 and a divisor of 6. All the numbers are divisible of 6. And up to and 3, what is divisor? It's odd number, lesser than number C. This is your third one is your B. And the second one is left out to your EA. Okay, so this would be your required answer for it. I hope everything is correct.